Hey folks, thanks for tuning in into RT-Imports. I'm Uli and this is Shaw, and today we want to show you something completely different. So we have here some Romanian AKs in front of us. So basically these were Romanian parts kits, mostly matching numbers, and then put together on US parts in order to comply with 922R. So Shaw, tell us, what do we have here?
Sure. Well, we've got a beautiful batch of these Romanian parts kit build AKs. Of course, all of the necessary components for 922 are here. So you've got your receiver, trigger group, barrel, muzzle attachment, etc. Those are US made. Of course, very high quality US made, but those are the necessary components. Other than that, you've got pretty much original Romanian components that were stripped down and refinished and reassembled. So they look really close to the originals. If you compare them to photos, these things are pretty indistinguishable, except of course semi-automatic only.
Yeah, and what's really neat, actually, the receiver has the Romanian markings on there. So FF and FA, I guess. So Foc, and I forgot what it's called, it's Foc Automatic or something like this. But anyway, so really neat guns. And yeah, check out our website. So we have them posted today. And we test fed them some this morning. They run beautiful, smooth, and go ahead, guys, check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. And God bless America. And Shaw will be right back with some close-ups. Thank you.
All right, folks, let's get a closer look. Starting with the AKM in the bottom right, you can see that this has a beautiful finish applied to it. This has the US muzzle nut, US barrel, and you can also see this is an original handguard that we have not refinished. So this has some light varnish damage, but you can see it's mostly just small nicks and scratches. Zooming in, you can actually see that this is a matching handguard as well, 6421 to the 6421 on the trunnion. You can also see that this is the original stock. Again, we did not refinish the wood on this, and these are as is from the Romanian parts kit. We have a beautiful Bakelite pistol grip. And also would like to point out here that some of the magazines are as is, so they come out of the kit in this condition. Some are even better shape, such as this one up here. This one's a beautiful, excellent condition magazine. However, the rest of the components of the rifle are refinished. Moving on to this next one, you can see similar finish. And this one even has a little bit of trench art. You can see somebody carved a loved one's name into it. And again, this one also features a matching handguard. It's worth pointing out that some of these kits have a matching handguard, some do not. You also may see some small components that are mismatched, such as possibly a gas tube or a dust cover, but generally speaking, the major critical components, the bolt carrier, trunnion, safety selector, generally speaking, these parts are matching. And you can see that if you were to quickly glance at this thing, it's pretty indistinguishable from a legitimate Romanian AK. You can also see right here our fire control markings. You have S, F, A, and hidden behind the selector is FF. And we also have the proper magazine weld dimple instead of a plate welded like the Wazer 1063s. And finally, we'll bounce down to this last AKM. You can see pretty similar condition to the rest. Wood, again, is original, has some little bit of handling wear. We can get an even better look at your safety selector markings right here. And this one, as you can see, does have a little bit more wear to the wood. But this is generally as much wear as you'll see. And of course we have our US barrel, muzzle nut, and it's worth pointing out that of course the receiver is US made, as well as our fire control components. Thank you very much for watching. God bless.